guys. Welcome back over to the YouTubes. This is a lot more familiar to me. Hey, Jason. Hey, fam. What's up? 13th Juror, Tanny. Long time no see, 13th. And Michelle. What's up? Hi, Sandra and Michelle. Volume is very low. Let me turn it up. How about now? Is it better? Oh, I know what the problem is. Hold up. Hold up a second. How about now? Are we better? I bet we are. I'm guessing we are. Bet we are. Randy from Ohio. Hi, Jason Barry. I've never seen you before, Jason Barry. Do I know you? Your name isn't familiar. I have a few Jasons, but you aren't one that I'm familiar with. Okay, this is much better because my mic is actually working. Hi, Betty. So we're back on the YouTubes. We were over on DLive for a little bit. I kind of feel more at home here. You've been in and out. You're a follower of Dad with a Phone. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for being here. What's up, Banksy? Yeah, it's homey. Never caught you live, though, first time. Okay, well, welcome to my live. So I figured we would come on and do a Sunday night open chat. Pixie Sticks. Hi, Jay and everyone in here. I'm going to watch my TV, so I won't be chatting since I can't, but I will be watching and listening. That's the one thing I hate about watching on TV. Can we see a pic of your hubby? Mine? Oh, yeah, because we're doing an Ask Me Anything. Sorry, I support you no matter where you go, but DLive is just not my thing. That's okay, Cheryl. I know you love me, Auntie Cheryl. Yes, you can see a picture of my husband. Let me think. All right, let me pull one up. You got to give me a second here. I'll show you a picture from our wedding. How about that? We got married in 2014. I think. Yeah, 2014. Tanny, you don't have to make a login. You can just use your YouTube login, actually. Life's been okay. Been keeping up with Miss Nina and Kaden. They are great. How is Princess Baby? She's awesome. She's so wonderful. Oh, yeah. I just sent Jenny the candle she ordered. She got the Fireside Chat, the DWAP candle. You like it? That's like my favorite scent. Yeah, you can just log in with your YouTube. Your YouTube login, your email and password from YouTube, and that makes it a lot easier than having to sign up for a new account. It's burning now and you love it. Thank you. Yeah, my candles are all soy candles. They're hand poured by moi. And I'm going to come out with some more scents. Oh, thanks, Shell. Is Josh B in here? It's so much. Oh, L. Taylor baby daddy. I always forget that. He's either April or someone's baby daddy. I seriously cannot. My Siri just talked to me and I didn't even touch my phone. You saw my hands. My hand was on the keyboard. My other hand is here and the bitch talked to me. And this is not the first time. Yeah. I have a, oh my gosh. How do I pick what picture? Let's see here. Oh, I haven't looked at these pictures in so long. Oh, I love being a grandma. Love, love, love. She is just like the light of my life, for real. Okay, I'm not going to show a wedding picture. I will show a wedding picture, but I'll show this one. Here's a picture of me and Hubs. Josh now has a man crush on my husband. Are you serious? Yeah, candle. Fireside chat, maybe? Soy? I don't know. So you still haven't seen Caden yet since the whole debacle? There's me and hubby. How do you know if you strayed away from God? Are you asking me? Jesus, you're demanding, 13th juror. All right, I'll blow it up. That's us at Frankenmuth. We're in Frankenmuth, Michigan, and we go there and we eat chicken dinners and stuff. Josh says he looks like me, Jay. Just saying. Aw, thanks. So, Josh B, just for you, I'm going to show you what the caption says over here on Facebook. You'll be the only one that gets a kick out of this, but people are commenting, right? And I say, I was cold and sassy, says Josh. So apparently that day he told me that I was sassy. And Josh will understand that because Josh calls me sassy. Josh B. My husband's name is Josh too. So here, I'll share some photos. This is me and my husband. Can you guys see this? Okay, just making sure. So this is me and my husband and my aunt. This was at our wedding, obviously. And this is me, my husband, and my mom, and my dad. And then this is his family. So that's his mom and dad next to him, and then his sisters and his sister's husband there. And I haven't looked at these photos, you know, and it's kind of bittersweet because we both lost our moms. His mom died the week before Mother's Day, and my mom died in the end of January. Hey, Timothy Jones, go fuck yourself. That's my new saying, by the way. When people come in and they're fucking rude. Don't unhide his ass. We all attacked him at the same time is the problem. Okay, just make sure he stays hidden. But anyway, yeah, I haven't really looked at these, and now it's like, I'm so glad we have them. And you can tell from the picture with his mom just adored him. She was his only son, and you can just tell she just adored. She freaking adored him. Welcome, hippie love. If you guys are new and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I know we all got them at once. So let's see. Here's us, and this is my sister-in-law and my nieces, and then my daughter next to me, and she's changed so much. And then my husband and his best man, his best friend Bo, his other friend Todd, and Bo's little boy. And then these are my two boys next to me. I'm a sub, never live. Thank you. Okay, so there you go. 13th juror asked, and she received. We actually got married on a ranch, at a ranch. So this was the barn, was our backdrop. And then this was where the reception was in here. So it's set up like an old Western. Yeah, I think D Live is going to become big too. Betty says, what's your theory on what happened to John Bonet? So, my theory on John Bonet, I think that she was killed by accident. My theory, honest to God, is that she wet the bed and she died on accident and they covered it up. And I think most definitely that Patsy wrote the letter. Photo of Sophia. Of course. We have plenty of those. All right, let me get this off here for a second. Your daughter's getting married in August in a barn. Sweet. It was so fun and so laid back. We had an absolute blast. It was so just such our style. Just we're really down to earth and we're really just I don't know, not I didn't want anything, big and flashy. It was his first wedding. It was my second. And we went to this place. We were looking for a barn setting and we found this place and it was just like we fell in love with it. Aw, thanks, Michelle. All right. So yeah, it turned out really nice. Everybody had a great time. Some people had too good of a time. His cousin got drunk and showed his ass, but you had a Western wedding too? It's cool. Yeah, I wore cowboy boots. I'm not even a cowboy boots type of gal, but I'll show you Sophia in her onesie that I bought her. Not to be rude, but I can't believe you're a grandma. Aw, thanks. That's like really sweet. Okay, so here, skip copying. What does that mean? What is going on here? A little challenge tonight. Bear with me. It's trying to change my profile picture. I don't understand. Oh, I know what I did. Sorry. I have a lot of pictures of her, actually. On my phone, I have a ton. I'm like obsessed with her. Okay, so JB looking too young to be a grandma. Oh, thanks, Mary. Jason Barry's still watching the Patrick Frazee case out of Teller County. Very sad situation. I hope the court finds him and KK guilty on all charges and throws away the key. Well, KK has already pled guilty to her charges. She's just waiting for sentencing after his trial. Oh shit, Maddie Beth. I saw anything and I knew I was here. I have 2 sons and a daughter. He hard kids hubby. What? I have 2 boys. Craig is 23, Ryan is 20, and Rachel, my daughter, is 18. So remember Annette that called Dad and bitched him out? Yes, I do. Oh my God, Melissa and Michelle are obsessed. Hey Jay, have you watched how Scott Reich was trying to find out where Nicole Kessinger lived? He found out where she is and knocked on her door. Okay, I will address that in just one second. I'm going to pull up Sophia and then we will talk about that video. So here is little Sophia. And this is the onesie that I bought her. She's a little Aerosmith fan. But look at those chubby thighs. She's just such a cute baby. Okay, so let's talk about the Scott Reich video. Scott Reich went to, I'm going to be honest, I was disappointed in this video because Scott Reich has always been on the up and up. He went to Nicole Kessinger's old apartment where she doesn't reside anymore. Okay? She doesn't even live in that apartment anymore. But he went there in search of her. So it was kind of phony baloney because she doesn't live there. She ain't there. And I think Mommy Ramblings was in there, like, telling him, hey, Scott, that's her old place. Like, she doesn't live there. And he wasn't listening. But I liked how he panned the camera on his Porsche steering wheel. Like, I thought that was kind of funny. I've always respected him. God, my hair. Blech. I've always respected him, and I saw that, and I was like, what is he doing? Like, he knows she doesn't live there. Your daughter's 23. May I be Sophia's YouTube troll, kinda reliable-ish godmother? Sure, Maddie Beth. Does hubby have kids? Nope. He's never been married, and he has no children. He just has my children. Oh my God, Cheryl, I had to get more memory on my phone because I have over 6,000 pictures of my grandchildren. Think I'm obsessed much? I'm gonna say I only have one, Cheryl, and I'm telling you, my phone is jacked up from it. I hate to say it, but I was watching a replay of another YouTuber and she was a troll there. Who was? Ramblings? Down here in the corridor, you can get married in the chapel. There's a drunk guy in a suit passed out on a bench if you need a witness. Oh my God. Good taste. Aerosmith rocks. Auntie Cheryl just wants to squeeze that beautiful baby girl. She's so freaking cute. Yeah, hippie love. I lost some respect too. I was like, why is he doing this? He doesn't need the clicks and the views. He's a freaking lawyer. Why is he doing this? I want to squish, squish, and kiss, kiss them chubby little cheeks. She looks just like my granddaughter, or goddaughter. I think some of his shots of his car was to not show streets, etc. Yes, he is good with Sophia for sure. Dweeb. Welcome, Dweeb. James for Justice, do you know why some videos have closed captioning and some don't? I love using that. I think it depends on their settings. Like if they don't turn it on the closed captioning, then it's not going to be there. And then some videos can't pick up the closed captioning. Jenny says, all I know is I'll never get married again. Always advertising his law firm. I don't understand unless it would just show off his car, which was worse. This one doesn't have the closed captioning option. I'm not sure. I don't know if my settings have that. Hi, Jay. She is so cute. I made it to the Outer Banks, North Carolina, and on the computer on the deck, a raccoon just tried to break in and take my peanuts. Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. I was like, what? But people flock to it, and they're like, great job. But it's just like Armchair Detective. Like, he tells lies, like straight up lies, and he has people following him and giving him money, and it's like crazy. I'm not a sub anymore. Scott wrote that letter to CW. Did you see that? I did. No, I respect Scott, and I was just like, what is he doing? Like, why is he doing this? He did a video, Michelle. It was called Open Letter to Chris Watts, and he kind of told Chris off a little bit. I have no idea what the point was. He was seeing if Nicole Kessinger would talk to him. That's what he said. We're going to Nicole Kessinger's, and we're going to see if she'll talk to us. So he pulled up there, and then he went up to the apartments, and he said, I'm not showing her exact door because I don't want people to know her apartment number. So then the camera went off, and then he was in his car, and he's like, no one answered the door. But everybody knows that she moved because that apartment is for rent. Any other questions for me? You can ask me anything. Thank you, Maddie Beth. Thank you so much. You got the handcuffs in the glass. But he said he tracked her down, right? Yeah, he did. He was like, we found out where she lives. But the thing is, it was the same apartments that she lived in when she was seeing Chris. Damn, Maddie Beth, you can go on with your bad self. Do you think the raccoon is rabid? It might be. Jay, what made you start your channel? What was your motivation to start your channel? Okay, so the motivation, so this is how it all went down. So when the Chris Watts case happened, I was running a group on Facebook that blew up. A friend of mine and a girl that I was friends with, her and I decided, I always wanted to do a podcast. Like, I did not want to be on camera. addicted to like true crime podcasts. So I listened to them so much that I wanted to do my own. And we started this group and we started following the Watts case. And after that, it was like I was like, we should do a podcast. We should do a podcast. And we finally started a podcast. And it just we didn't mesh. We weren't compatible in the podcast world. So we parted ways. And in the meantime, when we had our podcast, like, we didn't go live like this. We recorded and then I uploaded them to all the different sites where you can listen to podcasts. So, one of those sites, I started a YouTube and I just threw our episodes on the YouTube. I had no idea that people did this. I had no idea that you could stream live on YouTube. I had no idea that YouTube was even like more than looking up like do-it-yourself videos and shit like that. No clue. So I just started a YouTube because I wanted to get it on any platform I could. So Meow Chaz, I started uploading our episodes to the YouTube, and after we parted ways and we stopped doing the podcast, I just started searching around on YouTube for stuff like about Chris Watts, and I was like, whoa, like there's a lot of people talking about this. So that was when I branched off on my own and I went by Jay in the podcast, and I kept the name Jay. And actually, Meow Chaz, who just came in, he helped me come up with my name, J is for Justice. Actually, he came up with the name J is for Justice. I have to give all that to Chaz. I was like, guys, what am I going to do? Like, we broke up and I need a name and I need to start this YouTube channel and see where it goes. So that's what happened. The Facebook group was the Chris Watts speculation group. I actually started that group and we got up to like 15,000 people. And then when we parted ways from the podcast, I left the group. I had left the group prior to that just because I didn't like the direction that the group was going. And I didn't like the name calling and all the drama in there. I didn't even read the group. It got to the point where I didn't even read it because it was just a bunch of garbage. And that wasn't why I started the group. I started the group because I really wanted to discuss the case. And it turned into something that I didn't want. So I willingly gave that group of 15,000 people to the person that I did the podcast with. And then, the YouTube and all of the platforms that I paid for to upload our podcast, I kept those. I gave her the option. I said, if you want to put your credit card in those accounts, you can go ahead and do that. She said, I don't want them. So I switched it over to J is for Justice and started doing my own thing. So let me go back because I'm missing some chats. Sorry, I'm catching up. You have an awesome voice, unique and soothing. LOL. Thanks, buddy. Then Chaz comes in. You are a natural. Cheryl says, best move you ever made to separate and follow your own dream. Thank you. Oh boy, we're playing Heist. Chaz, I'll never forget that night. We had fun brainstorming. We did. And it was like Chaz, I was like, okay. Chaz is like, okay. We're on Zoom. He's like, okay. What's the problem? What do you need, Jay? And I'm like, I need a name for my new podcast. And he just like spit it out. J is for Justice. I'm like, oh, that's perfect. I'm like, okay, thanks, Chaz. Bye. That was the beginning of the end. Yeah, it was originally my group. I started that group. Not that I'm proud of. That's why I don't ever talk about it, because what it's turned into is a total shit show of a bunch of like cattiness and fighting, and Bagel said, you were the first channel I found when all the talk was going on with Chris Watts. I find it so fascinating and interesting. Thanks, Bagel. I'm glad you found me. You were too classy for that group, Jay. Uh-oh. I'm here listening, but family drama. Kelly asks, what do you think Patrick Frazee will get once trial is over? If he gets anything? I'm honestly worried that the man is going to walk. That's what I'm worried about. I'm here listening. Wait, hold on. Did you hear back from Nikki about DWAP? No. Brittany wants to know, are you still making a trip to Colorado? Yes. I go to Colorado June 10th. And on the 13th, we're staying the night in the old haunted Teller County Jail. And we're pulling an all-nighter. And we're going to go live. And then on the 14th, I think it's the 14th, we're going to go to the hearing for the custody battle. We're going to get booted out, but we're going to go in. They'll bring Patrick in, and then once they start, then they'll boot us out. And then we're going to go around Cripple Creek and to Florissant, and I'm going to see Old Ma's place and stuff like that. Well, dang, you really meant ask me anything, as that was a very honest and thorough answer. Thank you. Well, I just pretty transparent person. Pam, you're also one of the first I found about the Watts case. Thank you. Thank you, Shell. Can we talk about Colorado Crime Con? Sure. We are going to be hosting a Colorado Crime Con in Cripple Creek. I think it's in Cripple Creek. Jenny will correct me if I'm wrong, but it's at a ranch October 11th through the 13th. And we are going to be hosted by Dad with a Phone. He's going to give us tours. We're going to go out to Old Ma's house. We're going to go to all around Cripple Creek. He's going to show us all the different sites. And we're going to be staying in a ranch. It's kick ass. And we're going to have fireside chats. You're right, Chaz. It's the beginning of the beginning. So we're going to have whiskey, and we're going to have a bonfire, and it's going to be fun. June 10th is your B-Day? No way. How old are you going to be, Chaz? I read no cameras in Patrick's case. I know. It's crazy. I have followed true crime for a long time. Really became interested in 2006 with the Missy Beavers case. I then realized that Facebook and YouTube has a community of true crime. Do I need a place to stay? I'm not sure yet, Janice. I did get a room at one of the casinos. But my plans are kind of up in the air because my son, who I was going to stay with in the beginning, has moved back to Michigan. So that kind of threw me through a loop, to be honest. So my plans are up in the air. I have to talk to DWAP, and I got to talk to Jenny, because I think Jenny and I are going to take a trip up to Frederick, and we're going to do the Chris Watts thing. So I'll be streaming live that stuff, too. What brought me over here? Oh, good night. Good night, Jenny. Love ya. What brought me over here was the stream when you and Onique were role-playing NK's text between her and Chris. That was funny as hell. Oh my god. I totally forgot about that. What a shit show. We had fun doing that, though. He always wanted to be NK, and so did I. How could that happen? I really hope he does not go scot-free. Because how it can happen is by the defense putting reasonable doubt in the jurors' minds. And to be honest, between him and KK, I don't think it's going to be hard to put reasonable doubt in the jurors' minds. And that's what scares me, because I think he's guilty as fuck. But I think that there is room for reasonable doubt if they play their cards right. And I think he knows that. Oh, the hearing's on the 13th. My bad. When is Aaron's birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Aaron. See, she corrected me. She said, Jenny said, Flora's not. Perhaps it's my law enforcement background, and I could be wrong, but I would bet the farm he won't walk. I don't know. I don't want him to. I'm just worried he will. Top or bottom? I always put my pineapple on bottom and cherries on top. Are you asking me? Top. Your honesty is very refreshing, Jay. As many channels I used to mod on became very fake, and to use your term, catty. Yes. Thank you. Maddie, Beth, and Michelle. Yes, the Nash Ranch. That's where Colorado Crime Con is. The Nash Ranch. You can look it up. If anyone could get an interview with Old Ma, it's you, Jay. That would be awesome. She's not going to talk until after the trial. I guarantee she would never talk while her son is waiting. You'll be 36. Melissa B., I think that's kind of been tabled to go to Frederick during CrimeCon just because of the time. I think it'd be much more fun if we all stay together and like go through like the Frazee sites because Frederick is a couple hours away. But you know we can talk about that, and we can always. I'm gonna go there early, and I'm probably gonna stay after. So if you want to do the same, we can go there together. We can do something like that. Oh, thank you, Janice. I might take you up on that. Trang, thank you. Where is Trang? There you are. Trang is so cute. Um, I need to go to the casino. Yeah, I'm staying in the damn casino. How much is CrimeCon? So I believe, don't quote me on exact dollar amounts, but I believe it's like 500 for a single and like 800 for a double for two people. That includes all your meals. So that's 2 nights at the ranch, and that's all your meals. You don't have to pay for anything unless you want to get booze, then you have to buy your own booze. But other than that, everything's included. And um, I think that DWAP is getting like a tour, kind of like a van bus thing to take us around, I think. So that would be included too. So everything that you do is it's like all inclusive. Oh my God, your 6'5", 250-pound son just fell down the stairs and got mad because you started laughing at him. Am I still in hospice sales, or are you a stay-at-home mom now? Yes, I still work in hospice sales. Not a stay-at-home mom because guess what? My daughter is going off to college in August, and I'm going to be an empty nester. But I can have Sophia here. Oh yeah, the NK roleplay vid is priceless. I think it was back. I think it was like Christmas Eve we did that. Was that the one when John was on? John Crimes was on with us? You enjoy listening to Oni. Oni is like one of my very best friends in the whole world. I met him back in 2008. No, 2010. I don't remember what year, but we go back, and he's my soul sister. I absolutely love Oni. He has been there for my kids. He's been there for me, and I've been there for him. Like we just clicked when we met. Okay, I already answered that. Talk to my sister. Okay, she doesn't think he will walk. I don't know. I'm really worried that, yeah, no body. I don't know what kind of evidence they have because we haven't seen everything. Um, they didn't show all their cards yet, I don't think. But all it takes is reasonable doubt to put reasonable doubt in the jury's minds. Oh my God, water ski mom, thank you. Did you win Name That Tune? Thank you so much, sweetheart. Hey mods, does anyone happen to have or can find a link to that NK roleplay vid that Jay spoke of? I believe it was like around Christmas time. If that helps, going back by date. You said anything. I wanted to know your preference for pineapple upside down cake. You're funny, Maddie Beth. Old Ma creeps me the fuck out, she says. I want the pineapple upside down cake too. I really want to go. 1, to meet y'all. 2, to photobomb Old Ma Fraze. I would love for you to go, Maddie Beth. Yeah, everybody who's donated tonight is going to be in the drawing for the merch giveaway that I'm going to do in the beginning. Yes, there's casinos in Colorado. In Cripple Creek, there's a bunch of casinos. And that's like the Old West. I'm so excited to see this area. Excuse me. I'm having some chips and milk while watching your live, so I won't get hungry if you guys are telling me about what you're eating later. Hey, Joe Foe from Washington. You will have your beautiful grandchildren after your daughter leaves. I know. Oni makes my heart happy. Me too. He's just he's a very kind soul. He's just very sweet. I met him on Facebook. We were in a group together for Talika Patrick, who was a doctor that went missing out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. And we're both from Michigan. So we were both in this group, and we started talking, and then we talked on the phone, and we just became super close. Like, it was me, him, and another girl named Melissa, who's from Georgia. And I'm telling you, for 3 years straight, we were in a group chat with one another, or group text. We talked every day for 3 years straight. There wasn't a day that went by that we didn't talk. And we got super close. Jay, did you hear about the girl and little boy in Salem? They arrested the little boy's dad. Yes. We talked about that tonight on D Live. He was 49 and she was 22. They had a fling. They worked together and they had a fling, and he got her pregnant, and then he wanted her to have an abortion, and she had the baby. Well, then she went for child support, and that was, I think, when all hell broke loose with him. Does Oni live by you? He is about 3 hours from me. You guys found the stream? You guys can put the link. I guess you can't put the link. How are you enjoying that beautiful baby girl? Miss you. Haven't been on much lately. Hope you're good. Um, I'm loving her. I'm absolutely obsessed with her, to be honest. I haven't been on much lately either, True Crime Junkie. So thanks for being here, though. Dank Williams, have you heard of the missing 6-year-old in California, missing over a month now? Mom and twin sister are charged with the murder. They've been searching landfill for a month. So many rumors, it's crazy. Dank, what was the motive for that? Why would the mom and the sister kill her and the baby and the child? God, that's fucked up. What is wrong with people? You will love it. What night are you staying in Cripple Creek at the casino? So I'm going to be in Cripple Creek Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then possibly Saturday. That's probably what I'm going to do. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then go back up towards Denver Sunday, and then fly out Monday. That's the plan. That's the tentative plan. Thank you, Water Ski Mom. You're awesome too. I just want cake now. He lived right down the street. I've interviewed the dad 3 times. Spoke to neighborhood, which has cameras pointing to the house. Dank, do you have your own channel? The Salem case is 15 miles from me. That is awful. Do I think KK is pregnant? I really don't know. I don't think so. I think we would have heard by now from like someone who knows. I think it would have like leaked out if she was pregnant. Hey, Ann Hicks. I watched an interview with Nate Watt's neighbor. He said he embellished. Oh, the Dr. Phil. Yeah. Yeah, he had good motives for lying or like embellishing, not lying. Motive: the boy is autistic, supposedly got caught trying to smother his 9-month-old cousin. Sweet, Janice. Yeah, come meet me at the casino. Any of those nights. You have this channel and a live channel? Sweet. I'm going to subscribe. Okay, I'm caught up on chat. Yay. I'm going to go to Dank's channel right now. Subscribed. Subscribe to me, too. Duke Flores, missing child. Father wants the truth. Sweet. Duke's father and Dank have a chat. Sweet. I'm going to have to watch this. Ooh, those people look rough. So did you start out as a true crime channel, or did you kind of... Oh, you've done all kinds of stuff. Wow. You have a lot of videos. A little bit of everything. Cool. Thanks for coming in. Have you been in my lives before? You expose the filth on YouTube mainly. Well, there's a lot of fucking filth to go around. You will never, ever run out of content because YouTube has become a vile place. You won't run out of fucking content. No, Patrick. Well, listen. Listen. If if Patrick walks, they can't keep Kaylee from him. That's why I'm so worried that he'll walk. Not only will he get away with murder, KK's already gotten away with it. She's probably going to get probation. So if they can put doubt in the jurors' heads about Patrick's involvement or Patrick actually committing the murder, I guarantee you he's going to try to pin it all on KK. And if he is found not guilty, how can they keep the baby? How can they keep the baby from him? Thank you, Nazca. I think dank is like weed. Am I right? Hey, young blood, how are you? Are you going to be nice to me now? Me and young blood had. Oh, that's who you are. Me and you had a rough beginning there, young blood. I have not checked my email yet because I got off D Live and I came over here. So, me and Youngblood 19, I think we had kind of a rough beginning here on YouTube, didn't we, Youngblood? It was nice to meet you too, Dank. I'm excited to check your videos out. You just made the account? No, you didn't. I've seen you. I've seen you in DWAPs. He will get solicitation ×3 if he doesn't get murder, but I think he will get all, just my opinion. I don't know, man. If he walks, how can they keep that baby from him? They can't. They could not justify it. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if he were to walk, they can't keep the baby from him. Okay, so was it Facebook we had a rough start, Youngblood? Because I thought you didn't like me. I actually think I blocked you. I know you're on my D Live. I know who you are. But you and I have conversed before. Yes, Michelle, do you remember? He was mean to me. Dank, this channel is definitely one of the better channels on YouTube. Civility and decency are common here. That and Jay has an army of mods to play Whack-A-Troll with. The mods are great. Is he cute asking for a friend? You think I have you confused? Youngblood, do you... Oh, he was the reviewer. Youngblood, do you follow Jazz for Justice? Or I mean, Dad with a Phone? Maybe he wants to show you his train set. I don't do trains. Oh my God. Hippie love. I want to talk about that. Thank you for bringing that up. All right, I'll check your email. We'll see. Oni was doing something on D Live tonight. I saw him when I got off. He was doing Name That Tune. Okay, so Team Phoenix. I've spoken to Team Phoenix, and they want me to come on their channel. So I'm super excited. Which reminds me, I got to email them, and we got to set up the date. So I'm going to be going on Team Phoenix's channel. It's under your full name, which you know my first name. Okay, I'll check my email when I get off here. So yeah, I'm really excited. I love Team Phoenix. They're fucking hilarious. If you haven't checked out their YouTube, you need to find Team Phoenix. They have 2 channels. They had to make a backup channel because they were getting reported. If it's oh yeah, that was his first name. Michelle has the memory of like, I don't even know what. That girl remembers friggin' everything. You think everyone is prepper? From D Live J. LOL, no way I'd be mean to you. Well, if your name's Chad Youngblood, you were mean to me. So we'll see. Thanks again for your time. Chat, sorry so short. Busy as Hank. See y'all soon. Have a safe holiday. Cheers. See ya, Dank. Thanks for stopping in. Seriously. Tracy does the drawings and it wasn't me, and yet AD goes on and on. Tracy does those drawings. I fucking love it. What are you guys talking about? Elephants and ostriches. I don't even know what you're talking about. Any other questions? Yeah, Youngblood is definitely Blood 11 on D Live, but I know Youngblood from Facebook who left me a not so nice review. Oh, Memory of an Elephant? I never heard that. Is there any more questions for me? We got about 5 minutes. And then I'm calling it quits. You get anxious when it comes to trivia? I don't have any email from you, Youngblood. Did you send it to J is for justice? Like J is number 4 justice? Because I don't have anything. Okay, okay, Youngblood. It's cool. It's cool. But I didn't get your email. Jason, any word on Gypsy? Nothing. Jay, did you ever hear from the guy looking or helping with the Amaya case? Are you talking about Timmy? If you're talking about Timmy, I have not talked to Timmy since we went live. Are the books behind you real or not? What do you think? It looks like Scott Reich pulled the video down. Well, good. I'm glad he did. He probably figured out it was kind of dumb. I thought there was a young blood from the Facebook group that followed us here, and he would leave very hateful and rude comments. There was a young blood that did that. You're absolutely right. It wasn't young blood 19, but it was definitely a young blood. And then he left me a review on my podcast page. That was kind of mean. True crime, yes. Yeah, you guys watch that. Just skip forward, because we do a lot of. I mean, we were on there for like 5 hours that night. So, Maddie Beth, you want to buy what? Timmy is a scam. He is. They never found Amaya. No. Pickle, pickle. Good night, pickle. I don't think Timmy scammed anyone. Did he? I mean, I'm not aware of it if he did. Ooh, I'm getting sleepy. Thank you, Maddie. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. You guys rock. I love my peeps. His live with Jay was weird. He just wanted money. That was for one book. You're funny. Do you want me to grab this red book? The black book? Okay, Youngblood never came back about the email. And I haven't received an email from him or her. So we shall see. Youngblood remains a mystery. What will be your next crime topic? I don't know. Mm, I pretty much wait for new things to pop up that happen. Um, but I'm trying to think like a case that I've been wanting to cover. Um, I would like to dig into the Zodiac Killer. I would like to dig into a lot of old serial killer crimes. I would also like to dig into cold cases. I like I like talking about cold cases. So I really don't have anything, on the books right now because I've just been so freaking busy. And so I don't have anything in mind, but I'm not stopping, obviously. Ken Winslow Jr. I really like the old in the cold cases too. What is your very favorite thing about Sophia? My very favorite thing, honestly, there's so many favorite things, but my very favorite thing is when when her little blue eyes look at me and just like my heart wants to explode like when she just looks at me. Like seriously, my heart like swells to the point where it's going to like explode. The Oakland County Child Killer. I'd love to cover that. I was thinking about doing like a Michigan series too and covering um a lot of Michigan crimes. Believe it or not, we've had a lot. Favorite position ever held for work? I would say my current position because I'm a manager at work. So I really like being in the supervisor role. So that's probably my favorite. So I'm a community relations director. That is the official title. But yeah, her big blue eyes and You know, it's weird because from the minute that she was born and opened her eyes and I held her, she looked at me like she knew me. It was, and I'm not exaggerating, like it was a weird feeling, but I felt like I knew her. Supervision, got it. Yeah, because I put so much years into I just got his email, by the way. I put so many years into my job. I've been doing the same job for like 12 years, and it's nice to, get to the point where you can help other people meet their goals at work. My grandbabies told me tonight they love me more than the world and mustard. That's so cute. That's so freaking sweet. It is, it's true. And, it's really hard to put into words. All right, well, we're on 1 o'clock. This was fun. This was fun, guys. Thanks for all the good questions and not trolling me. We'll see what young blood is has to say for himself. Oh boy. Okay. So tomorrow, oh, favorite automobile ever driven? My Jeep, hands down. Well, I'm tied. I had a Mustang. I love my Mustang, but I must say I really love my Jeep. So I think my Jeep trumps the Mustang. My dad'll kill me for saying that because he's a Ford man. But what up, True Helper? We love you, Jay. I love you guys too. All right, that was the last. Okay, one more. This is the last one from Michelle. What is your next home project? None. Finishing the one I have. Just the finishing touches, I guess. Once everything's done, is getting the small things together, the rugs and all the decorations, and getting all the furniture in place and all that, and then I'm gonna chill on the house. We've had a 16-month project going on. It frigging sucks, and I'm gonna just completely enjoy it. Yeah, I have a Jeep Wrangler, and I absolutely love it. Like I'm getting ready to put the soft top on it for summer. Yeah, let me see if I got a message back. Nope, nothing. I know, no dramas or trolls. Thank you guys for all your support. It was good to be on the YouTubes. We don't have a Ross here. I used to have a Ross in Florida when I lived in Florida. I wish we had Ross. I love it. But thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for all the support. It's good to be on YouTube. I really have missed it. I really have. So have a great holiday tomorrow. I'm going to be barbecuing. Hopefully it's nice here. Michigan, you never know. But hopefully we have a nice day. And enjoy your Memorial Day. Mel, Mel, you came in at the end, girlfriend. Mel, Mel, oh, bye. I'm sorry. Bye, Mel, Mel, love you. All right, guys, have a great holiday tomorrow. I may or may not see you. I might just take the day and I don't know. We'll see. Talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll have Sophia here, so maybe I'll go live with Sophie. All right, love you guys. Talk to you later.